Match number 7 we're witnessing here in Pepsi MCL Season 10. And of course it's a catch. The hero from the last match, Afzal A with 24 from his last match, and this time he's walking back. A pull shot load a boundary. Oh, sixer കണ്ടെത്താനുള്ള ശ്രമം വൃഥാവിലാകുന്നു. He's walking back. KCC Perumbavoor lost their first wickets. മത്സരം ആദ്യ ദിവസം 6 മത്സരങ്ങൾ പിന്തള്ളി 7ാമത്തെ മത്സരത്തിലേക്ക് പോകുമ്പോൾ the best batter of the tournament at the moment, 2 ഇന്നിംഗ്സിൽ 97 റൺ അടിച്ച റാം is on the top. ഇവിടെയാണ് കഴിഞ്ഞ സീസണിൽ 140 റൺ അടിച്ച താരമായിരുന്നു നമ്പർ 1 ബാറ്റർ. റോഷൻ 140ഉം അജിത്ത് 122 അടിച്ച് 1ഉം 3ഉം സ്ഥാനങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നതാണ്. അവിടെയാണ് റാം കേരള ടെന്നീസ് ക്രിക്കറ്റിന്റെ ദി അപ്കമിംഗ് പ്രിൻസ് 97 റണ്ണോടെ 2 ഇന്നിംഗ്സിൽ ഓൺ ദ ടോപ്പ്. 2 മത്സരത്തിൽ നിന്ന് 76 റൺ അടിച്ച് സുമിത് ദേക്കലെ is on the second as the best batter. Jitu is on the air. Jitu is in the gloves and Jitu is gonna be in the dugout. Wicket number 2. Ajit KA is going back into the dugout. Kerala Premier League number 1 batter. മലപ്പുറത്തിന്റെ കുഞ്ഞൻ ടീമിനെ വലിയ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ വലിയ വേദിയിൽ ഫൈനൽ വരെ എത്തിച്ച ആ ഒരു ബാറ്റിന് പക്ഷേ ഇത്തവണ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ഒന്നും തന്നെ ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല. Like the first match, he was looking for a great start, but the very first ball he tried for something fancy. 2 pull ഷോട്ടുകൾ തങ്ങളുടെ ഘാതകരായി മാറുന്നു. Afzal A is on the podium already, along with Jitu now. And also talking about the best batters list on the number 3. 2 ഇന്നിംഗ്സിൽ നിന്ന് 70 റൺ അടിച്ച ഉമേഷ് of Sultan Brothers is on the 3rd. And a tournament in the best bowlers of this tournament, Sultan Brothers is Mr. Bilal with 2 matches, 6 wickets, is on the top. Dheeraj Singh of Sultan Brothers with 2 innings, 5 wickets on the second. And Sumit of Paramel is on the 3rd with 4 wickets from 1 match. And the most valuable player of the tournament is none other than Mr. Umesh with 10 points. And with the same point, 10 points. Bilal is on the second. Fracture of points is down. And Ram with 10 points is on the 3rd as a most valuable player. That's a single after double trouble by the bowler Mr. Antaf. Remember Antaf's last match. Remember Antaf's first over from the last match. Just 2 runs, 1 wickets of presidency for PCC. This last ball from the over, just a dot to start, 2 back-to-back wickets, a single and a dot. 1 for 2 for Antaf. All right, driven through the covers, wonderfully does the job. So Antaf completes his over with 2 wickets and a boundary at the end. After the first over, 5 runs on the scoreboard for 2 wickets lost. ആദ്യ ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ സ്കോർ ബോർഡിൽ 5 റണ്ണിന് 2 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ നഷ്ടം. And the most important time to remember this tournament's official sponsors, and as it is കേരളത്തിലെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ടൂർണമെന്റുകളെ പോലും And Sumit from Pathanamthitta with the ball. 4 വിക്കറ്റോടെ ഒരു മത്സരത്തിൽ നിന്ന് ബെസ്റ്റ് ബോളേഴ്സ് ലിസ്റ്റിൽ 3-ാം സ്ഥാനത്താണ് അദ്ദേഹം. ആദ്യ പന്തിനെ മനോഹരമായ ഒരു ഡ്രൈവിലൂടെ സിംഗിൾ ഒരു ബൗണ്ടറി കണ്ടെത്താനുള്ള ശ്രമം ഫീൽഡറുടെ കരങ്ങളിൽ ഒരുങ്ങുന്നു. And pitching in line and swings in its body. That's another wonderful delivery. And he's another bowler. As we always talk about this big man, Mr. Sumit is a pride of Kerala tennis bowlers. One after the other, door balls after door balls, putting the batting department under trouble and pressure. KCC Perumbavoor for the first time in this tournament, and they have started losing their side. That's another one. Aiming his body, not giving a room for the batter to set himself against the bowler to be attacked. Like an arc, he's getting ready with his fielders. One in the deep of cow corner. Mid-off is on, mid-on is on. Nobody rescue in the offside and the deep. So what kind of setup you having in this over? And aiming the batter's body line, pitching it in the middle and swinging inside, not giving a room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anju back-to-back door balls. Sumit, the best bowler, number 3 of the tournament. Last ball of his over. Punch. And that's a maiden over. നെഞ്ചും വിരിച്ച് എതിർ ടീമിന്റെ ബാറ്റിംഗ് ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റിന് നേരെ അഭിലാഷ് എന്ന പേര് കേട്ട ബാറ്റർ 1 അല്ല 2 അല്ല 3 അല്ല 4 അല്ല 5 അല്ല 6 തവണ ഒരു റണ്ണ് പോലും വിട്ടുകൊടുക്കാതെ 6 പന്തുകൾ എറിഞ്ഞു മാറിയ സുമിത് ആദ്യ മത്സരത്തിൽ 4 വിക്കറ്റുകളോടെ ടൂർണമെന്റിന്റെ ബെസ്റ്റ് ബോളേഴ്സ് ലിസ്റ്റിൽ ആദ്യ സ്ഥാനം കൈയാളുന്ന സുമിത് ഫ്രം പത്തനംതിട്ട has done the job really well. 2 ഓവർ പരിസമാപ്തി കുറിക്കുമ്പോൾ സ്കോർ ബോർഡിൽ 5 റൺസ് 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടം. And thank you to the sponsors. Pepsi MCL Season 10 you're watching. Player of the Match award is given by Dadmart Supermarket. Best batter sponsored by AS Sports. Reborn Orthotics sponsors Best Bowlers Award. Final Player of the Match L18 Sports. And thank you Arishmi Sports, Nile Hospital, Mother Hospital, CIMAR Hospital, SUV Creations, and our medical partners Ashwini Hospital Private Limited. And here comes Antaf again. 5-4-2 from the first. And a maiden over preceded by Sumit. This is today's second last match. Sweets out, it goes, sailing over the nets it's go, over the ground it goes. And the ball boys have some work to do there. Look at the shot again. I would say no problem with the delivery, but the arc of the batter is fine enough to collect the ball from the offside. Blocker delivery to come back, and that's a punch on through the mid wicket for a single runs. And Tough is a bowler and makes proud of PCC. Paramel Cricket Club is proud of Thrissur for sure, setting their team all the way from Thrissur for a big fight like this. Defeated first match. But look at the way they are coming back to a match like this. First innings is under control. ആദ്യ ഓവറിൽ 5 റൺ മാത്രം വിട്ടുകൊടുത്തത് 2 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ പിഴുതെറിഞ്ഞ് അൻസാഫ്. രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഓവറിൽ സുമിത് ബൗളിംഗ് എൻഡിൽ നിന്ന് ഒരു തീയായി വർഷിച്ച ആദ്യ 6 പന്തുകളിൽ ഒരു പന്ത് പോലും ബാറ്റർക്ക് ഒരു റണ്ണ് പോലും വിട്ടു നൽകാതെ എറിഞ്ഞു മാറിയപ്പോൾ അത്ഭുതകരമായ ഒരു ഓവറിന് സുമിത് ഈ ഒരു ഗ്രൗണ്ടിന് സാക്ഷ്യം വഹിക്കുന്ന ഈ ഒരു നിമിഷം. And of course it's a time to say good evening. And that goes Balu Joy, 11 from 5, half to Dipper. And a clear stick, 13 runs on the scoreboard. Another wicket lost. KCC Perumbavoor is really looking for some batters to take the rescue job. And look at, talking about the batting department in the last season, on the top of the table it was Roshan Raj, Mr. Consistent, and Mr. Taha, the captain of Kerala at the moment, you can say, for Delhi, for Gujarat Dhamaka, and Mr. Ajit K.A. ഒന്നും രണ്ടും മൂന്നും സ്ഥാനങ്ങൾ കൈയാളിയത് Kerala cricket batters when we had so many players from North India. The question is, will there be another fight between the south and the north in the cricket ground with the with the ball? For the time being, it's yes. On a perfect delivery to end the over by Antaf. What an amazing spell have got an end. ആദ്യ ഓവറിൽ 5 റണ്ണും രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഓവറിൽ 9 റണ്ണും വിട്ടുകൊടുത്ത് 14 റണ്ണിന്റെ ഒരു 2 ഓവറിന്റെ മനോഹരമായ സ്പെൽ തീരുമ്പോൾ സ്കോർ ബോർഡിൽ 3 ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ 14 റണ്ണിന് 3 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ നഷ്ടം. After 3 overs, 14 for 3 wickets lost. It is MCL Season 10 by Pepsi. വലിയ വേദികൾ കീഴടക്കി തന്നെയാണ് MCL സീസൺ 1 മുതൽ 10 വരെ എത്തി നിൽക്കുന്നത്. ഇന്ന് കേരളത്തിന്റെ മണ്ണിൽ അത്രമേൽ ചരിത്രമായി മാറിയ ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റ്. ഒരു ഒറ്റയാൻ പട്ടാളം മുന്നിൽ നിന്ന് പടനയിച്ച് മെഡിലൈൻ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ലീഗ് എന്ന മനോഹരമായ പേര് നൽകി തൃശ്ശൂരിന്റെ അങ്കണത്തിലേക്ക് ക്രിക്കറ്റിന്റെ പൂരത്തിന് തിരികൊളുത്താൻ ഉണ്ണിയേട്ടൻ എന്ന ക്രിക്കറ്റ് സ്നേഹി അദ്ദേഹം കൊണ്ടുവരുന്ന ഈ ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റിന്റെ ഭംഗി. But I have been talking to many people around here, people from Malappuram, people from Vaikam in Ernakulam. They were all talking about the quality of the tournament. And the very next over after the third started with the maximum onto the long on. Rajesh. And that's a mistake. Right in the slot. ഒരു പിച്ചിൻ്റെ ഒരു always when you have to bowl ഈ ഒരു മത്സരത്തിൽ ഒരു ബോളിംഗ് ലെസൺ പ്ലാൻ നിങ്ങൾ തയ്യാറാക്കുന്നുവെങ്കിൽ വാച്ച് പ്രസിഡൻസി ടീം. പ്രസിഡൻസി ടീം എതിർ ടീമിനെ വെറും 38 റണ്ണിൽ എറിഞ്ഞൊതുക്കുമ്പോൾ അവിടെ ആ ബോളേഴ്സ് കാണിച്ച കണിശത, ലൈനിലെ ലെങ്തിലെ അപര്യാപ്തത തീർത്ത് അച്ചടക്കത്തോടെ കൂടെയുള്ള ഒരു ബോളേഴ്സ്. പിച്ചിങ് ഇൻ ലൈൻ, സ്വിംഗിങ് ഇൻ, having enough bounce in it, and these kind of deliveries is something that you need to avoid. And Fidin gets another punishment in this over. .27 runs on the scoreboard, and that's another block called delivery right in the offside. Takes another single onto the long on. 28 runs for 3 wickets lost after 3.2. And Febin is finding it difficult. .328 for 3. And connected. Another pull shot right into the arc of the fielder. Just a single runs. And you're watching this big moment from 70/70 Sports. 589k subscribers for the channel, and I would say it is one of the best in the business from North India. Bringing them into the business is another success story for Medline Cricket. 30 റൺ 3 ഓവർ 30 റൺ 3.5 ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ 3 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ നഷ്ടം ബാറ്റിംഗ് ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റ്. ലാസ്റ്റ് ബോൾ from Fidin, and that's the end of the over. 4 ഓവറുകൾ പരിസമാപ്തി കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ സ്കോർ ബോർഡിൽ 30 റണ്ണിന് 3 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടം. ടോസ് വിജയിച്ച ടീം Paramel chose to bowl first. Was not a problem. Bowlers are doing the job really well, and Tav does the job, and Sumit after that. But later on the bowlers became a little expensive, but still it's under control. Presidency is the team that they have played against Paramel's Cricket Club the first match, and here comes Sumit. 2 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ ഈ ഓവറിൽ നേടാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ടൂർണമെന്റിന്റെ ബെസ്റ്റ് ബോളേഴ്സ് ലിസ്റ്റിൽ ഓൺ ദ ടോപ്പ് ഈ പത്തനംതിട്ടക്കാരനെ പ്രതിഷ്ഠിക്കും. ഏഴ് പന്തുകൾ റണ്ണ് വിട്ടുകൊടുക്കാതെ 7 പന്തുകളിൽ ഈ ഒരു സായാഹ്നത്തെ മനോഹരമാക്കി മാറ്റുന്നു പാരമേൽ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ക്ലബിന് വേണ്ടി. Sumit 7 balls, no runs given. Last one was a maiden. When will the batter take a run against him? When will a batter take a run against him? On the 8th ball, there comes a single runs onto the scoreboard. .231 on the scoreboard. Connected. Mistake by Sumit. Over pitch delivery on his leg side is a happy moment to receive it with a maximum Pepsi. Have a look at it again. In the final moment he has decided to go for a fuller length. Avida pidakkunu Sumitinu. The equalizer for the man. Catches the call into no man's land. It landed safely. It's in the silly mid-on for another single. But nobody were there to collect the catch. നാളെ ഈ ഒരു ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ വലിയ മത്സരങ്ങൾ വരാനിരിക്കുന്നു. The first match of tomorrow in the early morning at 7:30 a.m. will be between Paramel Cricket Club versus Pearl City. Lalu and Ambarish will be face to face. And on the second match is going to be Team Presidency versus Killers. And that's another one. Another wicket, and the first one in this match for Sumit. 5 വിക്കറ്റുകളുടെ വിക്കറ്റ് നേട്ടക്കാരിൽ രണ്ടാം സ്ഥാനത്തേക്ക് സുമിത് കുതിക്കുന്നു. ആദ്യ ഓവറിൽ ഒരു മെയ്ഡൻ എറിഞ്ഞു മാറിയെങ്കിൽ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഓവറിൽ ഒരു അല്പം എക്സ്പെൻസീവ് ആകുന്നു. മൂന്നാമത്തെ പന്തിൽ ആ സിക്സർ അടക്കം. സ്കോർ ബോർഡിൽ 39 റണ്ണിന് 4 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ നഷ്ടം. ആഫ്റ്റർ 5 overs gone. 5 ഓവറുകൾ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ സ്കോർ ബോർഡിൽ 39 റണ്ണിന് 4 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ. And a game-changing moment is what they are all looking for the batting department at this moment of the game. Losing their control, getting less number on the number of the scoreboard. Paramel Cricket Club is in for a show. കഴിഞ്ഞ 3 പന്തുകൾ 3 ഓവറുകൾ തുടങ്ങി വെച്ചത് ഒരു സിക്സറിലൂടെയാണ്. ബട്ട് the bowlers are getting and taking the control over the batters in each intervals. Well, the bowling department of Paramel Cricket Club is definitely doing their job against the batting department of KCC Perumbavoor. പെരുമ്പാവൂരിൻ്റെ എറണാകുളത്തിൻ്റെ പേരും പെരുമയുമായി ഒരു ഗ്രൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് പാറി വന്ന വലിയ വിജയങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ട് തിരികെ നടക്കാമെന്ന ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ നജിത്തിൻ്റെ വ്യാമോഹങ്ങൾക്ക് ആദ്യ മത്സരത്തിൽ തടയിട്ടു. രണ്ടാമത്തെ മത്സരത്തിൽ ഇതുവരെ ശക്തമായ ആധിപത്യത്തോടെ ബോളിംഗ് ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റ് ഓഫ് പാരമേൽ 23 റണ്ണടിച്ച് അജീഷ് ടീം തിരികെ മടങ്ങുന്നു. And Girish with none from his name. A new batter, Mr. Basil, is in. അഞ്ച് പോയിന്റ് 4 ഓവറുകൾ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ സ്കോർ ബോർഡിൽ 45 റണ്ണിന് 5 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ നഷ്ടം. പതിവ് പോലെ ഈ ഒരു ഓവറും ഒരു സിക്സറിൽ തുടങ്ങി വെക്കുന്നു. പക്ഷേ the bowler is under control now. And those who are watching us from North India live from 7070. Three more days to go in this tournament. Picture abhi baki hai. Mera bhai sahab, if you get your train next, come to Kerala. Welcome Habibi to Kerala, to Thrissur, God's own country, and witness this wonderful setup and a mind-blowing tournament, and one of the best in the business. Meet Mr. Unnikrishnan Ambadi, the one who is leading the show from the front, and ask him how is he doing. അനായാസേന ഈ ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റ് എങ്ങനെ കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്നു എന്ന് ചോദിക്കാം. Mediterranean Cricket League by Pepsi Season 10 is going on the first day, the second last match. 46 runs after 6 overs gone, 46 for 5. And this is the moment they have to break the silence and make some noise with the bat. Otherwise, this is going to be agony for the batting department of KCC Perumbavoor. Catches the call, clear snake sound, everybody heard that. That means one more wicket down, and Girish and Basil Reggie is walking back. Mr. Akku gets a wicket. And still looking for someone to rescue this batting department. പാതിവഴിയിൽ വൃഥാവിലായി ആടി ഉലയുന്ന ഈ ഒരു കപ്പലിന് മുന്നിൽ നിന്ന് പടനയിച്ച് ഒരു കപ്പിത്താനായി മാറാൻ ഇനിയും ഒരു ബാറ്ററെ കാത്തു നിൽക്കുന്ന അവസ്ഥയിലേക്ക്. KP 48 for 6 after 6.3, and here comes Rajkumar. The versatile genius plays with hard ball, plays with cricket ball. Someone who's really special, and someone who's a fire alarm from the bowling department as a bowler. Can he do something with the bat here? ബാറ്റ് കൊണ്ട് അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയും എന്ന് കത്തിരുന്ന് കാണേണ്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നു. ടൂർണമെന്റിലെ ആദ്യ റൗണ്ടിൽ വലിയ പ്രതീക്ഷകളുമായി വന്ന Team Bismi Vigo challengers from Malappuram have said goodbye to us already, losing 2 nail-biting matches towards the tail end. Alright, it's connected, and it's sweet, and it's high, and it's goes. No doubt in it. Charged down, 1-2 stubs. Look at that. Very quick, like it reminds me Mr. Jagan Phoenix from Palakkad does the same job in the last match. Stepping down, making sure it's a yorker or a full toss delivery, and go for a straight bat. You have long on is on, long off is on, cow corner is on, and through the covers, yes, you can go. ഒരൽപ്പം വഴുതി മാറി സഞ്ചരിക്കുന്നു ആ ഒരു ലൈൻ. Wide signal by the umpire. സ്റ്റംസിന് വളരെ അടുത്തുകൂടെ തന്നെയാണ് അവിടെ പന്ത് കടന്നു പോയത്. But Rajkumar knows it swings in, so it goes out. It's another brilliant delivery. Has a caught before the stumps. The umpire says no. A leg by once more onto the scoreboard. Last ball of the over, 57 for 6 after 6.5 overs. അക്കുവിന്റെ സംഭവ ബഹുലമായ ഓവർ പരിസമാപ്തി കുറിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നു. 7 പന്തുകൾ എറിഞ്ഞ അവസാന പന്തിന് ഒരു യോക്ക് ഡെലിവറിയായി ലെഗ് സൈഡിലേക്ക് എറിഞ്ഞ ആ ഒരു പന്തിനെ തൂക്കിവിടാനുള്ള ശ്രമത്തിൽ ഗിരീഷ് എന്ന ബാറ്ററും തിരികെ നടക്കേണ്ടി വരുന്നു. ഒരു 6ലേക്ക് വ്യാമോഹിച്ച് വലിയ ഷോട്ട് ഉതിർക്കാൻ കാത്തുനിന്ന ഗിരീഷിനെ പിടിക്കുന്നു. On the leg side by the fielder. of PCC. Rahul Ambrose makes no mistake on collecting the catch. ക്രീസിൽ വളരെ കൃത്യമായി ഇന്ന് കേരളത്തിൻ്റെ ചരിത്രത്തിലെ ഏറ്റവും ബെസ്റ്റ് അമ്പയറിംഗ് പാനൽസിനെ വീണ്ടും വീണ്ടും കാണിക്കുന്നു. And a tournament is going to be success when you have a strong and powerful officials. അവിടെയാണ് MCL എന്തുകൊണ്ടും വ്യത്യസ്തമാകുന്നത്. MCLന്റെ ഒഫീഷ്യൽ ലിസ്റ്റ്. Rahul Ambrose started with his stunning delivery. So powerful delivery, pitching in line through the offside. It goes and Rajkumar has no connection with the ball. So number one is a dot. Catches the call. An acrobatic diving through his right side, and Manoj, look at that, it was already wide, and after touching on the batter's top edge, it goes wide again, and single-handed Manoj's wonderful catches here. One of the best in this business. ആറ് ക്യാച്ചുകളാണ് മനോജ് ഈ ഒരു മത്സരത്തിൽ നേടിയത് ആസ് എ വിക്കറ്റ് കീപ്പർ. ഒരൊറ്റ മത്സരം കൊണ്ട് ടൂർണമെന്റിന്റെ തന്നെ ബെസ്റ്റ് വിക്കറ്റ് കീപ്പറായി മാറാനുള്ള അവസരം അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ മുന്നിലൊരുങ്ങുന്നു. And look at Tech Troops, Mr. Mohammed Rafiq on the comp box along with Ajay Ghosh and myself, Mr. Bazi, and to the umpires. Nibin Srinivasan, ഒരുപക്ഷെ തൃശ്ശൂരിന്റെ മണ്ണിൽ നിന്നും ഉയർന്നു വരുന്ന അമ്പയേഴ്സിനിടയിൽ വളരെയധികം അഭിമാനത്തോടെ ഉണ്ണിയേട്ടൻ എന്ന ഈ ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റിന് ചുക്കാൻ പിടിക്കുന്ന അദ്ദേഹം തന്നെ വളർത്തിക്കൊണ്ടുവന്ന ഒരു താരമാണ് അമ്പയറിംഗിൽ നിപിൻ ശ്രീനിവാസൻ. അദ്ദേഹം ആദ്യമായി കേരള പ്രീമിയർ ലീഗിൽ തന്റെ അംഗം കുറിച്ചിരുന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞ സീസണിൽ. And of course he is a matter of pride and prejudice. And let's also welcome to the umpiring troupe Mr. Prashant Padak is all the way from Thiruvananthapuram to Thrissur for the first time, being the verdict decider on to MCL Tech Troops. And of course Mr. Ajay Ghosh and Jyotish, no need of an introduction, much experienced, and of course and most renowned two umpires, and 7.5, just 57 on the scoreboard. And also it's a great time to remember the scorers of MJ Creations. And also let's say thank you to Sport Edit, a live update, the poster boy of Kerala, Mr. Shahir, along with poster design Mr. Vijay Manish. അതെടുത്ത് പറയേണ്ട മറ്റൊരു കാര്യം തന്നെയാണ് വിജയ് മനീഷ്. ഓരോ പോസ്റ്ററുകളും ഡിസൈൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന രീതി ഇന്ന് കേരളത്തിൽ തന്നെ. Catches the call over the fielder, it goes all the way down the track for a boundary through the offside to end the first innings. 8 ഓവറുകൾ പരിസമാപ്തി കുറിക്കുമ്പോൾ 57 നിന്നും 61 റണ്ണിലേക്ക് സ്കോർ ബോർഡ് എത്തിച്ച 62 to victory. A fantastic innings for the bowling department, but they have done the job well. But how far? The question is, ആദ്യ മത്സരത്തിൽ പ്രസിഡൻസി എന്ന പേര് കേട്ട ടീമിനെതിരെ വമ്പൻ ബോളേഴ്സിന് അണിനിരത്തിയ മുംബൈ എന്ന പ്രസിഡൻസിയുടെ ടീമിനെതിരെ 38 റണ്ണ് മാത്രം അടിച്ച് 5.4 ഓവറുകൾ എറിഞ്ഞ് അതുവരെ വരിഞ്ഞു മുറുക്കിയ ബാറ്റിംഗ് ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റ് 6 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ നേടി ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിലെ വൺ ഓഫ് ദ സ്ട്രോങ്സ്റ്റ് ബോളിംഗ് ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റ് തങ്ങളാണ് എന്ന് ഉറപ്പിച്ചു പറഞ്ഞ ടീമാണ് പാരമേൽ. അവരെ പിടിച്ചെടുക്കണമെങ്കിൽ അത്ര എളുപ്പമാകില്ല. പാരമേൽ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ക്ലബ് ഹാസ് ഡൺ ദ ജോബ്. മറുവശത്ത് ടീം KCC പെരുമ്പാവൂർ 62 to victory. And for the time being, I'm leaving this chair to Mr. Ajay Ghosh, my co-commentator. Welcome, gentlemen. We're moving on to the second innings. 62 to victory for Team PCC against and also reminding Sports Z cricket app ഈ ഒരു നിമിഷത്തിൽ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്തു. ആദ്യ ദിവസത്തെ അവസരങ്ങൾ കഴിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുകയാണ്. രണ്ടാമത്തെ ദിവസം നാളെ മുതൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രഡിക്ഷൻ തുടങ്ങാം. 10,000 രൂപ നിർബന്ധമായും സുബി നിങ്ങളടങ്ങുന്ന സംഘം ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ ആപ്പ് ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്ത് തുടങ്ങണമെന്ന് ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. ലെറ്റ്സ് മൂവ് ഓൺ ടു അജയ് ഘോഷ്.
Thank you, Basi. So we are again requesting all the batters to walk down to the middle. We have to finish a couple more matches, so including this one. So we are requesting the batters to walk out to the middle at the earliest, so that we'll be able to finish the next match as well. Batters, please walk down to the middle at the earliest as possible. The target is a modest one of 62, but we never know. If you are bowling in the right areas, this pitch has a lot to offer, and you can take a lot of wickets as well. And it's all about how they start in the power plays, because that can have a huge impact. Even 62 can look like an 80 or 90-ish. Adnan and Srigesh walking down to the middle, and we are moments away from the start of the second innings of this penultimate match of the day. It's been a wonderful tournament so far. There were innings in which teams were able to score beyond 100. At the same time, we have also seen some scintillating bowling performances from some of these teams, especially Pearl City Dad Warriors, like the likes of Dheeraj Singh, Bilal Sheikh and so on. We have almost the field set. There is a sweeper cover, and also deep mid-wicket in the boundary again. The ploy is clear as crystal. One a ball back of a length. First delivery right to the money. They'll get a quick single for that, and that's intelligent batting as well. The only problem is that if you're going flat batted, square batted, it would be a little of an issue. Beg your pardon, it was just Pearl City. We have Arun Kumar started the proceedings. Oh, that is top edge. It will land safely as well and slowly creep away to the boundary ropes. That'll be the opening boundary of this second innings. Back of length delivery again, right on the money as well. Unfortunately for the bowler, the batter got a top edge. Run away to the boundary ropes behind the wicket keeper. It will be the first bouncer for the over, says the umpire. Three balls, 5 runs on the board. Srigesh with 4 on the board against his name. Arun with a single on the first delivery. A single, a top edge, boundary to the fine leg area, and a dot ball. So far, that is the story of the second innings. Arun Kumar bowling in the right areas. Oh, that is connected and that is travelling. That'll be the first maximum of the second innings. Very well connected. Again going for that back of a length delivery, but this time the batter had enough time. A little bit on the line. Pitching in the leg side. That was the crime that the bowler has committed. Oh, that's again a slash, but did not connect this occasion. Srigesh felt like that's a missed opportunity. One more ball to go into over. Srigesh would be looking for another boundary. They would want to score maximum. Oh, there it is. That is a skyscraper. Fielder coming underneath it and taken. What a catch. He judged that to perfection. He had to wait ages underneath the ball. He never lost the concentration, never got confused. And that is the end of a wonderful little innings from Srigesh. Look at the airtime on that. And after the first over, it is 11 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket, and that too of Srigesh. And we have the new batter slowly walking down to the middle. Febin, the player from Malappuram, slowly walking down and have joined Arun in the middle. Rajkumar will be bowling the next over. This is again a time for us to go through the valuable sponsors of MCL. Pepsi MCL Season 10. All the player of the matches is sponsored by Dad Mart Supermarket. Best batsman sponsored by AA Sports. Oh, beauty! Fielder, will he be able to come underneath it? No! He was not sure whether to go for the catch or whether to stop the boundary. At the end, he did not manage for both. Another 4 more runs added to the total. Very well played as well. Back of a length delivery, outside off stump. Beautifully played by Arun. They are making the most of this power play. Oh, that is a top edge. Lucky. Really lucky. Arun on that occasion went above the wicket keeper, landed before the third man within the circle. Living dangerously, Arun. 16 on the board for 1. And the best bowler of the tournament is sponsored by Reborn Orthotics. Again, trying to play through the point area. There is a fielder in the deep. But the batsman is trying to lift it even above his head. It's exactly the deep point position now. Rajkumar continues. Will be bowling to Fibin. Again, same line, same length, same shot. Same result. A Xerox copy of the last delivery. And the final man of the match is sponsored by L18 Sports. We've got a few more sponsored like Arushmi Sports, Nile Hospital. Oh, this time he connects it brilliantly. but very well done by the fielder as well in the deep point area. A very neatly collected one and threw back in a flash as well. And we have other sponsors in Mother Hospital, Saima Hospital, SUV Creations, and also a medical team available in the ground to take care of any injuries. Sponsored by Ashwini Hospital Private Limited. 17 for 1. Last ball of the over. Oh my goodness, he misjudged it. That was a chance, I believe. Maybe a couple of steps towards the front. Might have been able to take it. Was not sure whether the ball will carry to him or not. And you won't get a lot of time as well to react to all that. Reflexes matters when you're fielding in the slip cotton, but that is the end of the second over. 19 for 1. After 2 for the loss of 1 wicket. Vishnu T as the second change bowler. Again, a very good back of link delivery to start with by Vishnu TS. And he has bowled brilliantly even in the last match. Again, back of length. Brilliant execution of piece bowling there by Vishnu TS, and the non-striker wants to have a word with him to calm the nerves down a little. Fibin on strike. Oh, what a delivery! What a delivery again! And now that is the extra again, a fumble. 2 runs taken. 21 on the board. But what a delivery, hit the batsman on the head. Hope he is all right. Definitely he is. He ran a couple of runs after being hit on the head, so it means he is all right. He might be feeling a little bit of pain, of course. 21 for 1 in 2.3. Vishnu T is continuing brilliantly. Oh, brilliant ball again, back of a length. Amazing display of limited over bowling by Vishnu TS. He has not given away any runs so far except that leg by couple. Oh, again a heave and a miss. What an over this is turning out to be from Vishnu TS. It's almost a repetition. He has taken 5 Xerox copies and he is showing all of those on each of these deliveries. Brilliant bowling performance. Oh, that is up in the air. Chance created. Oh, dropped. Another misjudged catch. He had all the time in the world, but he thought the ball will reach him. But it died on him. And towards the end, he had to dive forward. But he was not able to time it perfectly. Not the expected outcome. Look at that. He had a lot of time. He was waiting for it for a long time. Then moved really slowly towards the ball. But after 3 overs, it is 23 for 1. Fibin and Arun slowly and steadily building a partnership here. 62 is the target. They need 39 more from 30 deliveries. Arun Kumar coming back to complete his quota of 2 overs. He'll be bowling to Arun, who's been batting brilliantly. At the other end, Fibin is struggling a little bit. Only 3 runs from 9 deliveries. But Arun is on 8 from 4. Oh, nicely played. Really nicely played. He's got very, very good hand-eye coordination, and he is pretty strong through the offside as well. Exploiting the gap in the deep cover region. Nicely placing it through the gap. Connecting it in the meat of the bat as well. Really nicely played. Arun. Arun to Arun. Oh, that's up in the air. Scooped up in the air. Bowler underneath it. And he completes the gap. That will be bye-bye for Arun. 27 for 2. Again, back of a length delivery. This time he walked down the page but did not get the connection he would have wanted. It was a well-directed shot delivery. And Arun completes the catch on his own bowling. Current run rate is 8.1 per over in 3.2 overs, 27 for 2. Paramel Vinith Balan, the new man in. Vinil Balan has joined Fibin, and Arun getting his second scalp in that over. 4 more balls to go. He's conceded already 15, but got 2 wickets as well, Arun Kumar. And Vinil Balan is on strike now. Oh, another brilliant delivery, back of a length, straight to the body of the batter. And nicely defended by Vinil Balan. He can afford to do so. The total is not a really big one. He can take his time as well. Oh, that is brilliantly played. Another boundary. This time from Binal's bat. Nicely played through the gap. There was no fielder in the deep. 2 more balls to go. 31 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. One more needed to win this match for PCC. Oh, thick outside edge, straight to the field within the third man circle. Oh, what a shot! Oh no, he did not connect it. He did not connect it as he would have wanted. Did not get the timing right on that. Also hit it on the toe end of the bat. 31 after 4 overs. They need exactly 31 from the next 24. Once again, going to the sponsors, Dartmouth Supermarket, sponsoring the man of the matches, the player of the matches, best batsman sponsored by AA Sports, best bowler sponsored by Reborn Orthotics, final man of the match sponsored by L18 Sports. Apart from that, we have the sponsors in Arushmi Sports, Nile Hospital, Mother Hospital, Seymour Hospital, SUV Creations, and also Ashwini Hospital Private Limited, sending a medical team for MCL, Pepsi MCL. Oh, that is again tapped. A chance of a run out. Luckily for him, they did not manage to hit the stumps. Again, trying something different. Vishnu TS has been simply brilliant throughout this particular game. Back for completing his quota of 2 overs. Started the proceedings brilliantly again, as he did in the first over. Only conceded 3 runs so far from his 8 deliveries that he's bowled. Again, a heave and a miss, back of a link delivery. There is a slight half-hearted appeal from Vishnu TS. 32 for 2. They still need 30 more. We never know what can happen. You cannot afford to be too defensive. Oh, that is exactly what the doctor ordered for them. Fantastic hit, pitched up and paid the price here. Vishnu TS, the first delivery, he bowled in the full length area, and that is sent out of the park over the long off area. 38 for 2 in 4.4, 38 for 4, 38 for 2 in 4.4. Binil having a move on. Oh, that will have to wait for the umpire signal. He feels that is all right because Binil moved towards the offside, I believe. When the batsman moves towards the off stump, the wide moves with him. So, not getting the extra on that occasion. That is connected and is travelling, and that is on the roof of the office building of Australia Cricket Academy. We would need many more tennis balls if this guy is sending balls out of the park like this. But as of now, he has decided that he will have a move on. 44 for 2 already. They just need another 18 to finish this match off. 5 overs completed, 44 for 2. Vishnu leaking runs in this over. Ajish Thampi will be bowling the 6th over. Oh, was that a catch again? Chance. 2 chances created, both missed. First caught behind chance, dropped by the wicketkeeper. He could have collected it and threw it to the stumps, but unfortunately he did that, but missed the stumps as well. 2 chances missed on the same delivery. 45 now on the board. Binil Balan, most importantly, is back on strike. Oh, that is connected, that is travelling, that will be another maximum from Binil Balan's bat. Scored most to 51. And they want to finish things really quickly here. Very nicely connected. It was much outside off stump. But he was able to connect it and send it out of the deep mid-wicket boundary ropes. Vinil, 22 from 10, he's already on. And that's another extra pressure time. 11 more needed for PCC. Oh, that is up in the air. Fielder coming underneath it. And that is dropped as well. That has been the story so far of this particular match. We're not on the mark in this particular match. And even in the last one, they were not at their best. That is played. That is being referred. The third umpire will have a job right now. It was a beautiful throw. Run out of the batting end. We'll have to wait and watch. We never know with direct hits what can happen. And the third umpire is having a look at his screen to see if the batsman has made the ground. And that is declared as not out. That is a message from the... oh my goodness. Those are the scenes. Just made it. When the bails took off, he had made the ground. That should definitely have a third umpire. That is one of the revolution of MCL 10th edition as well, Pepsi MCL. We have a review for the run out. Dot ball. Eight more needed. Oh, that is up in the air. It won't clear the ropes. And taken really nicely by Basil. That'll be the end of a wonderful innings from Benil Balan. He has taken the team till the last step. They just need to finish the proceedings unless and until some really stupid batting is happening. This is PCC's game for sure. 12 balls, 8 runs. That's all the equation. Manoj is the new man in. They just need 4 runs each over. Required run rate is just 4. 8 more runs to win the match. And Fibin has been struggling at one end. So you never know if we can have an exceptional over here from this particular bowler. And to bowl that, RK is employed as well. So if he can bowl 6 beautiful deliveries, the pressure will be back on the batting unit. Oh, he's connected it, played it to the mid-wicket area. They'll get a single for sure. And that's exactly what they have to do. Just rotate the strike. Bat on ball. Keep on running. Very nicely bowled. Chance over and out. Oh my word. It is an easy match. PCC is trying to make it even tougher. but somehow it's not happening. There is an injury situation in the middle. Look at that. There was a chance. Oh, he slipped it, unfortunately. If he had collected it, it would have been bye-bye almost for one of those batters. So luckily for the batters, he lost his footing. 6 more required from 10 deliveries. That's a wide. 57 on the board now. Now we have the toes of the next match between Presidency and Pearl City. Look, is calling. Tail is a call. And that is tail. Lalu have decided to have a bat first. Pearl City have won the toss and they've elected to bowl first. In fact, I'm sorry. Pearl City won the toss and they have elected to have a bowl first. 57 on the board. 5 more to win this match. That is connected, that is travelling, that will be the match. PCC won it comfortably in 6.4 overs, and we are requesting Pearl City fielders to walk down to the middle at the earliest. Also the batters of the opposition. Presidency batters, be ready please, and also we are requesting the Pearl City fielders to take and set the field.